Biafra, the day I felt ashamed as an Igbo man. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning to listen. Please listen to the end. I have always raised my head and shoulders up as an Igbo man. Wherever I go, no matter what Igbos are accused of, I always defend. But the day I watched this part of this interview, I bowed my head in shame. I said to myself, so this is who and what Igbo land is destroyed for. This is the person that will bring freedom to the Igbos. This is the person that will pilot the affairs of the Igbo nation. This is the Igbo leader. No wonder no country is interested in the agitation. All those countries they go to their embassy to protest have watched this video and know that these people are foolish and insane. This is when I began to question Kano academic background. I also began my research on why such lies and deceit was brought to Igbo land. I also understood why Yoruba Nation agitated distant from IPOB, describing them as uneducated and violent. Rented comment. Mr. No Name, you are not an Igbo man. If you are, you should reveal your real name without any fear or favor. You should be ashamed of yourself for being a Nigerian. Oh my goodness. For being a Nigerian based on the leadership style of this present Janjaweed APC Islamic junta regime of Buhari have been managing the affairs of the nation. Do you think a fully live president can allow what is happening in Nigeria to happen to his country? A country where a presidency supports a terrorist group, Boko Haram and Fula killer headers, to foster Islamization agenda. Remember that Global Terrorist Index have listed the above group as the fourth most dreaded terrorist organization in the world, yet Buhari has not prescribed them. Instead, rush and prescribe peaceful freedom fighters, IPOB. A country where innocents are massacred on a daily basis with collaboration of security agencies acting under the scripts of their grand patrons in the presidency. A country where rubber-stamp legislature are approving collection of foreign loans to the extent that the future of innocent Nigerians have been mortgaged under loan bondage. And no meaningful developments have showed off the importance of such loans. A country where there is constant and systematic looting of commonwealth at the detriment of the masses. That is the man that was sold to Nigerians prior to 2015 general election as Mr. Integrity. I can speak on, but let me stop here. Thank you, my brother. You even spoke later and better than the unnamed and unknown writer. The writer is a lunatic. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. So do you mean that Kano is wrong? No, it is you that is wrong. If your sense is working, why are you so blind? He is better than all northern leaders and politicians put together. He is still the best among them. Some of you are very funny. How will you say a highly irresponsible albino coward who could not even attend his parents' burial, which is the last respect a sane individual could give to his parents, is better than anyone? Complete your story, and you have not established your story. Complete it so that we can learn. Okay. This is not funny. You ended up saying nothing. Your incomprehensible write-up has shown that you are equally uneducated as the Igbos you condemned. Okay. This is another imported... Oh my goodness. This is another imported fraudster who just woke up from the sleep of ignorance. Please, you don't have anything sensible to say. Well, the writer ended up not saying anything. We were hoping that he was going to say or hit the nail on the head. We were hoping to hear what his claims were, but the truth remains that if a particular person is under pressure, but I say pressure, has been suffering. If you meet someone who has been suffering for such a long time, and this particular person has been saying, it's not that he has been suffering and smiling, no. This person has always been open. He has been saying how he or she is being maltreated, or how he or she is being hurt, or how he or she is being oppressed. And nobody has been attentive. Do you know, even if a young person now, maybe that person is an elderly person, even if somebody who is 20 times younger comes and rise up and say enough is enough, This thing you are complaining of, enough is enough. It is today, it is going to end. From today henceforth, this is not going to go on. Do you know that even that person that is the elder would hail that person for speaking, okay, I've been here, I've been saying these things are right, these things are not good, these things are unfair, and people have not been listening to me. For the fact that you listen to me, I am going to make you my leader. You are my God. These people worship you. Why? They have been suffering for a very long time. These particular agitators and all in fact, there is nobody in Nigeria that has not been marginalized. Everybody have been oppressed. Everybody have been oppressed. Everybody have been intimidated. You are the person who you are oppressed, and you run to the law to save you when you are being oppressed. The oppressor will come, the oppressor will be freed, while you yourself, the oppressed, will be detained. You'll be in prison. That is it, what is happening today. That is what is happening today. You see someone who is clearly a murderer, an assassinist, a kidnapper, a hoodlum, a rascal, and the person will walk with, will come into, it is glaring and crystal clear that this particular person is a nuisance. And what do you think will happen? The government will go where these people are gathered, will see the rascal, the hoodlum, the kidnapper, the rapist, the murderer, and will leave him and pick the innocent person. That is what is happening in our government today. That is what is happening in the country. You see what is wrong all of a sudden. For reasons best known to you, that thing becomes right. You see what is right for reasons that is because it is going to favor you, you look away or you call it wrong. It is sad. It is so sad and devastating. This is why these people would not even care to know. They do not even care to know. As far as they're concerned, this man has shown concern. They have been intimidated enough. They have been humiliated enough. They have been accused enough, oppressed enough, marginalized enough. They are saying enough is enough. So when anybody at all, no matter the age of the person, no matter the size of the person, comes now and say, oh, these people, enough is enough. Oh, you people have tried enough. You have suffered enough. These people will attend. It is only when these things now, these people are complaining of, all of a sudden somebody comes and say, okay, a leader comes in and that leader says, okay, these people come together, let's dialogue, and the dialogue is through. That is where, when you see these people, that is when you even see that, oh, they are not agitating for secession. They are not agitating for Nigeria to be splitted. They are agitating for restructuring. They are agitating, let things work fine again. Let there be no nepotism, no tribalism, no favoritism, and all of you. That is when you see that these people, they don't want secession. They want good governance. They want everything good. They want what is good for this region should also be good in another region. And that is what they want. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.